Good morning from day 80 something. Not really sure what day we're on. I've lost track for a very long time. Slept at a water cache last night. After spending the day at Diamond Lake Resort, which is a lot of fun. We did easy hiking out of Crater Lake and then just decided to have kind of a rest day. We had all gotten up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and got back to camp at like 8:30, just dead tired. Unfortunately, the like spout on the big water jugs was broken, so quite difficult to get water out. Not sure what happened, but was able to get some. So not sure who maintains that cache, but shout out to you, because come to find out, in Oregon we actually do have some pretty long water carries. We have another one coming up today. I'm gonna try and push 23.7 miles so that I don't have to do a super big dry carry or dry camp. So there's water in like 8 miles, and then like way further, whatever, 12 miles maybe? I don't know. Math is hard. It's 6:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna try and push to the second like reliable water source, which is apparently down a very steep hill, but we'll deal with it when we get there. So gonna head down, hike today, and hopefully will be easy miles. They're flat right now, but got an uphill coming up, and then just go from there. First good views of Mount Thielsen. Will not be climbing that, thank God. Just stopped for a second breakfast, and a goat walked by with a pack, and that was what you saw in the last clip. Yeah, so there's a goat out here hiking the PCT, or doing a second hike. Apparently they're training the goat for hiking the PCT next year. I don't really know, but I think I've just seen it all. And then someone that camped at the water cache with me last night asked me if I heard these weird noises, and I was like, what weird noises? Because I've been hearing weird noises the past couple of weeks in camp. And he was like, I think elk came into camp last night. And I was like, oh, so I wasn't dreaming those noises. So I might have had some elk come through. Oregon continues to surprise me. High point of Oregon and Washington. Thought we would have hit something higher in Washington, but 7,560 feet. High point of both states. Check that off. And it's not even noon. All right. Good morning from mosquito hell. Oregon. Day 86, I think. Camped at a trail junction with a bunch of people and a bunch of mosquitoes. Just left, and it's 6:45, which is like 15 minutes later than yesterday. But it's fine because I did my first marathon yesterday, which how that happened, how I had that in me, I don't know. Probably cranking out like the 13.5 miles before noon definitely helped. But I got to camp before 7. I think I got there exactly at like 6:25, because that was exactly what time in the morning I left camp yesterday. So very impressed with that. Shelter Cove is like 31 miles away, so I definitely am not doing that because, one, got started too late today, and two, the feet definitely are sore from yesterday. So probably gonna try and get within 10 miles of Shelter Cove so I can get there fairly early tomorrow, do lunch, hang out, and then hike maybe like another, I don't know, depending on how close I get tonight, like 5 to 10 miles out. After that, I have way too much food for my last resupply, and I know I'm gonna have way too much food in my next resupply, so I'm gonna be hiker boxing a lot of food tomorrow, which is sad, but it is what it is. Someone's gonna get lucky and get a lot of ramen or Norsides or whatever I put in there. It's like 4 miles to the water cache, so I'm gonna fill up there, check where water is today, because I forgot to do that before getting out of my tent, and then I just had to get moving. Lots of lakes coming up, so the mosquito hell is probably going to continue, at least for a little while. Yeah, that's kind of how today is gonna shape up, hopefully. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll do another marathon. Hearing a helicopter in the woods is never good. Hope no one has to get rescued. So today I ate lunch and cooked lunch in my tent because the mosquitoes are so bad. I'm at Summit Lake and it's absolutely beautiful. I really wanted to go swimming, but honestly I don't want to wash just like the layers of bugs repellent I have on off, because I will more than likely go swimming at the lake tomorrow. So rather save it for tomorrow and just keep going. It's pretty hot. Haven't decided if I'm going 5.5 or 8.5 more today. 5.5 would put me at a 20, and 8.5 would put me at like a 23. Yeah, that math works. I'm gonna try for the 23. We'll see. My feet do hurt, but I was very surprised that I was only a half mile off my pace yesterday. So yesterday by 12 I made it 13.5, and today I made it 13 by 12, so that's pretty impressive. And I made it 15 by 1, so very short day left, I guess you could say. It is uphill. It's 1:37 now, so even if I go 2 miles an hour, I'd get there at like 6. Gonna try. We'll see. Seeing I have to climb a lot, like another 1,500 feet. Big mile days. Gotta get that endurance up.